All right, time to get this shack in order. I haven't done anything with my ham stuff in a while. Been just so busy with work. But I went ahead and got some lights up. They're automatic, but I don't like them because you can't set the delay on the sensor, so they turn off within 60 seconds, which is really short. But I already spent, for the kitchen lights upstairs and these, I spent 140 bucks on Amazon, so I'm kind of stuck with them. Not going to send them back, that's too much work. I am going to later on maybe get a 555 chip and learn how to maybe add, because you can just short the sensor and that'll make the light just stay on. So I'm thinking maybe I can have it kick a thing to short the sensor for a longer period. I don't know. It's just an idea. I don't know much about that, but I think it'll be a great experiment to learn on. But anyway, as you see, I walk underneath. Now I have light. Yay! All right. So I got my first table. I got that all swept up. It's time to get all this all back in order. All right, so when we cleaned Grandpa's house, I got a few things. He had an old desk or bookcase or something that had two of them that had these things on top, and I didn't want to keep the bookcase, but these look perfect for putting radio stuff in. So I got two of those, actually. I'm gonna get the other one. I'm gonna put them like this. Maybe like that. So we'll see. And then the computer can fit. We'll figure out something, right? Okay, so now, radios, power, all that kind of stuff. So here is the ICOM I purchased for 150 bucks a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna make that my home unit. I'm gonna put my, I'm not sure how it's gonna do for digital mode, we'll figure that out. And I may rethink that, but in the meantime, it's gonna be my home unit because I'm gonna put my 891 in my vehicle, hopefully real soon. So, and I'll have my FT817 for my portable. But this looks like this ICOM is gonna be my home unit for a while. And then eventually I wanna get a flex. I'm thinking, I haven't decided. I don't think I'd get the top one, 67, I think it is, and get the one right below it. I'm not sure, it's been a while since I looked at them. I know they're a pretty penny, like 5,000 or 6,000 bucks. But I really like what I see with that radio. So I may go that route, I may not. But I figured this would give me a chance to old school it, so to speak, and see how these older radios do, see if it's worth all the hype of going something new. I do have a lot of noise in this area. I hope to put a better antenna up here soon. In the meantime, the 730, 750, what is this? 730, this is going to be my home unit. In the meantime, I'm putting my 891 on. I'm going to hook that up too, just so I have a radio until it goes into my car, because I got to figure out, I want to make sure everything's working and then I sort it out from there. So where's my 891? I also have all my wiring and my computer and stuff I need to move. All right, I'm gonna get that all moved. So this is a handy dandy thing I got a long time ago. I need some way to brush it off. It's seen better days, but it works just fine. It is a remote power switch, surge protector. So it has an Ethernet port. I can remote in, I can restart stuff remotely. the whole shebang. So it's really handy. I have some development boards that I have to work on for work. And sometimes when I'm not at home, say at grandpa's or on a trip, and I need to get into those boards and they need to be reset because they're not working right and I can't connect to them, it's good for that. So definitely something nice to have for, I mean, I think I paid 120 bucks for it. This is the, who makes it? I don't even know who makes it. Smart Power Switch, webpowerswitch.com. Webpowerswitch.com, that's who makes it. So it's been, I've had it for 6-7 years, been working fine. But yeah, you can power stuff off and on right here on the front, not that you can see that. And then you can also use your web browser. You have to set it up through the, it's not like cloud-based, you have to set a port forwarding in your firewall. But all right, so how do I want to do this? This is always nice, and you can get these things on eBay dirt cheap. Don't go to your store and get those crap switches. You get enterprise people upgrading switches and hardware all the time because they have like a 3-year or 5-year plan, so they just recycle the stuff. They get rid of it. Rather than risk it dying while it's in use, they just cycle it out, whether it's good, bad, otherwise. This I think I picked up for 50 bucks 6 years ago. And this thing honestly I think is going strong compared to any Soho switch you can get at Best Buy for 60 bucks. This is a Gigabit ProCurve 1800-24G. It's 24 port. Supports VLAN, supports it all. I got it on, like I say, 50-60 bucks. Now you can probably pick them up for 25. I guarantee this is better than any junk switch you'd buy at Best Buy for 60 bucks. Don't buy, look for enterprise stuff they're cycling out. Best way to buy computer servers and switches and stuff. Isn't that special? I have gigabit Ethernet running down here. So, I mean, I could use wireless, but you know, why, right? I mean, wireless is to serve a purpose. It's not to replace wired. Its purpose is to go where you can't go wired, or for laptops. But wireless is if you're going to do video editing and stuff like that, don't waste your time on it. Just run a network cable. It takes 5 minutes. Just my 2 cents. See, I hate that. That's dumb. It should be like, I'll let you set it for 15 minutes or something. That would be perfect. But it doesn't. But we'll get that 5.5 chip on there, that 555 chip on there, and see if I can make a workaround for that. That could be fun. Again, I don't know what I'm doing, but I think it'd be a good fun project to do. Am I recording? Hello, yes, I'm recording. Good. All right. I do like how this is coming together. Just those 2 little things actually help a lot with organizing this. Now, for kicks, this should have power. Oh, what did I step on? That did not feel good. Nothing. It's still, oh. I gotta turn my outlets on. Alright, all my outlets are on. Radio's on. Yay, it's starting to light up, guys. Okay, this is a USB charger. This USB charger actually works really well. I bought it on Amazon. You'll see them like them all the time on there, but it actually works really, really well. Let's see if I can hear you. Oh. Let's turn this antenna up. Okay. That looks good. And I remember working down, Vancouver, Toronto areas and stuff like that, 10, 20 overnight signals on mobile and just all kinds of activity working that by. Let's go to 40 meters. Okay, I gotta turn brake on, I think. Brake is on. Oh, I have to go. Okay, 40 meters. And I need to go to single sideband. It says it's there. Okay. Alright, so now this is 40 meters. Now let's check my magnetic loop receive antenna, my active loop receive. So I can turn this down. That's my main antenna. This should be my active loop antenna without. So let's go ahead and turn it off. It should go away. Awesome. So my active loop for receive is working. Now let's see how that would sound on there. Now let's see if the rotator's working. Let's turn the main off. And let's see if the rotator makes a change. Now, definitely more noise there.